6 seconds here on it. Do you go for the three? You bring 3-point shooters in? That's what you look at. I would want to take maybe the smaller guy, the one big guy out, leave one in, maybe Tice as a 3-point threat, and bring in 3-point shooters. Kemba's come back in this game.
The guy who hasn't played the last couple of games, Grant Williams, is usually involved in these plays. You get that bread and butter play, which is the long cross court, and then the handoff that gives Tatum or Brown a chance to circle and drive, which I'm okay going for the 2 right here, because even if you'd have to go pretty quick, because even if you miss it and you leave a couple of seconds, you might get one last heave at it the way New Orleans shoots free throws. That said, not dealing with foul trouble with the exception of Neesmith, so you're okay foul-wise if you have to go into overtime.
Tristan Thompson looking like, well, what do I have to do? This bull is coming at me. And it says, Zion, you kept him quiet. I think that Tatum looks like that would be the way I'd go for the winner.
Daniel Tice will trigger the side of the bounds. Robert Williams is at the free throw line. Tatum is under the basket. Jaylen Brown and Kemba Walker also on the floor. 6.9 to go. Boston down by 2. Tice gets it into Tatum. Oh, he gets pushed near half court. He's got it with 4 seconds to go. Tatum moving to his left on Hart. Tatum in the paint, floats it with a right hand up and good with 0.2 of a second to go. Jason Tatum has tied the game.
Man, you're on thin ice, but JT comes going right towards his left. Little floater going back across the body. Not an easy shot, but easy for him as he knocks it in.
Jason Tatum couldn't get out of his own way the first 2 or 3 minutes of this game. Dominated the second quarter, and he has carried the Celtics down the stretch. He almost got pushed into the backcourt by Hart, and they weren't going to call a foul. Meanwhile, Zion mugged Tice, trying to clear up the middle. Tatum drove down the left side, put it back in his right hand. Hart was right there with him. It was a tough shot, especially for Tatum to go back to the right hand, because that's where the defender was. But he elevated and floated it over Hart, and now we've got a tie game with 0.2 of a second remaining.
And he had to take that shot. He had to take it because Kemba was standing in the corner, was only 0.2 on the clock. There was no way he was going to get that ball to anybody else.
So the bad news for New Orleans is they can't catch and shoot. They have to run a lob and tap it. The good news is they got the dude to do that with. They got Lonzo Ball and they got Zion.
The lob master.
And you have to be careful now not to foul, assuming they're running that play towards the rim. You got to be careful not to foul Zion. Tie game, 0.2 of a second remaining.
They'll be looking, going back door. How about pressure on the basketball here, guys? We got what the Celtics are doing. They're putting 5 guys under the rim.
Tatum is closer to Zion. He's at the elbow. Obviously, he's looking to spin away. We just got to put bodies in his path. Lonzo Ball's got it. The 5-second count has begun. He will throw it towards the rim. It is deflected. Tice and Robert Williams are both there to get a hand on it. And we will go to overtime. That seems fitting. Celtics built a 24-point lead in this game. Not only surrendered that, it looked like this game was gone down the stretch. A 3-point play for Zion Williamson with 6.9 to go, but Jason Tatum ties the game in the final second. And free basketball on a Sunday afternoon turned Sunday evening in New Orleans. Boston 108, New Orleans 108. Overtime next on the 98.5 The Sports Hub Celtics Radio Network.
Looking for a new set of Michelin winter tires? Get to Town Fair Tire and get them at the guaranteed lowest price. Michelin cross-climate tires offer a design that delivers an exceptional level of long-lasting performance throughout the tire's lifespan. And at Town Fair, you'll enjoy more free services for life on your Michelin tires than anywhere else. With a guaranteed lowest price and the most free services for life, nobody beats Town Fair Tire. Nobody!